Okay, quick Gale break before we go back to these women pretending they're in a good place. If you're still here, you clearly have Bravo brain like I do, so go ahead and hit subscribe. That little button under the video, that tells YouTube, yes, I do want more unhinged Housewives breakdowns in my life. Now the bell is very I said what I said. That's you telling YouTube, don't play with me, I want to know the second she posts. Tap it so you're not the last one at the party asking, now how did I get in it when everyone's already in the comments? Beverly Hills just pulled the plug on Kyle and Dorit's friendship and is wheeling the body past us in glam. Closed casket, open bar. Let's get into it. We're still at Erika and Dorit's joint birthday dinner. Amanda is in full prosecutor mode, building her case around one phrase, verbally accosted. She knows if she locks in the vocabulary, she owns the storyline.
Approached and addressed boldly and aggressively.
Jennifer, realizing this episode is happening 10 feet away, picks up her chair and relocates. Her survival instincts are strong. Amanda explains she felt blindsided and ambushed on a devastating anniversary. Dorit apologizes with terms and conditions, and then Amanda drags Kyle into it. She positions herself as a passive vessel who just received this information. Kyle admits she told Amanda she worried Dorit talking publicly about PK's parenting could blow everything up. She frames it as protection. Dorit hears something different. Kyle presented her as reckless to someone who doesn't know her. Kyle brings up Tilly's house, reminding everyone Dorit had strong words about PK that night. But then she commits a fatal Housewives error. Kyle admits she can't remember the exact wording.
But then if you don't recall, then you really shouldn't be positioning it that way.
Okay.
This stops being a dinner conversation and becomes a memory war, and Dorit is demanding timestamps. Rachel steps in and delivers an emotional sermon. Women are expected to smile through divorce, for their kids, for their businesses, for the brand. They need spaces without judgment. Late-stage Bravo feminism.
If you can't vent and be fully open, honest, and vulnerable and truthful, authentically real, with your friends, with your people, then I don't know what a friendship is.
Instead of calming the table, it sharpens the divide. Dorit wants to know if that lands for Kyle.
What?
No, it doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't.
They keep arguing, voices overlapping, until Dorit turns into a mime.
Grow up, Dorit.
In confessional, Erika, looking like high-drag Lucius Malfoy, says Kyle's stuck in the middle. At the table, she warns Dorit to back off. Dorit immediately mocks her.
Kyle, that's not cool. That's not cool.
Amanda announces this group's communication style is not something she's used to. She prefers conversations where she controls the framing, pacing, and vocabulary. What Dorit calls a conversation, Amanda's nervous system calls a 5-alarm fire. Dorit, fully activated, drops the sidebar.
I thought you ran away from a cult.
She doesn't buy someone who got out of something that extreme is this rattled by a dinner confrontation. Jennifer reveals she already knew that because she Googled everyone.
I knew that. I Googled Amanda just like I Googled everybody in the group. I know all the history of Amanda. It's all out there. It's on Reddit. It's everywhere.
Rachel steps in again. You cannot control how people speak to you. You can only control how you react. She's right, and she's unraveling. The argument tips her over. Dorit shifts gears to comfort Rachel. Rachel, Dorit, and Bose retreat to the patio. Rachel admits she's been holding it together while the media chews on her divorce. Inside, the table keeps spinning. When it's time for cake, Kyle sends Jennifer out to fetch the girls. Rachel says no. She's not just performing happiness for buttercream. Some emotions don't pair well with dessert. Later, Dorit works on her book. Chapter 1, Accosted. Elsewhere, Kyle tours Alexia's wedding venue, and Mauricio announces he wants to DJ. Less father of the bride and more six-figure midlife crisis. Rachel stops by Kathy's. She says she needs her family, fun, and an actual hot girl summer. A trip to the Hamptons is set. Then we land at Bose and Keely's fertility appointment, where both embryos fail to progress. It's heartbreaking for Bose, and Keely's reaction is complicated. He's determined to continue without confirmation that Bose wants to continue to put her body through this.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
Dorit meets Sutton and Rachel for lunch. They jump right in on Amanda. Dorit says she finds her confusing. She wonders how you go from growing up in a cult to running a money empire without ever really explaining the bridge between the two. We skipped from compound to compound interest with no middle chapter. Meanwhile, Kyle hikes with Amanda. Kyle admits she thought she and Dorit could fix this, but now she feels Dorit is too negative to reach. Her attempts to warn and protect Dorit are being twisted into betrayal. Back at lunch, Dorit insists this isn't her worst self. It's her honest one. She's not pretending she's fine to make other people comfortable.
I have protected Kyle for years.
Is this the episode where Beverly Hills finally admits Kyle and Dorit are in a friendship divorce with shared custody of the narrative? Or do you think they will still try to weekend-in-Aspen their way out of this? Let me know in the comments.